Mike. What's going on with y'all? I am here. Motherfuckers ain't think I was gonna show up. Man, that nigga ain't finna do this shit. Man, I'm gonna do this shit, man. Listen, we'll get into that. Um, First of all, man, shout out to the family, shout out to the friends. Y'all know how I go. Um, Another week, man, another week down. Um, we now 2-2. Um, Played the fucking Vikings and shit, man. They always give us a little issue in the beginning of the year. And, a lot of shit went wrong today. Um, Nothing to fucking hang your head about. Motherfuckers crying and whining about the loss. Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't no biggie like that. Um, really ain't nothing to be fucking hanging your head about or fucking upset about. Um, my thing is I'm happy Jordan Love back. I'm happy we almost at full strength. Unfortunately, fucking Jair couldn't play today. And we got to see what the fuck going on with Christian Watson, and his knee. Uh, like I said, it was a hard fought matchup. And once I knew in the beginning of the game, I'm like, fuck, Jair not playing. Okay, because that takes away, a lot of shit. Um, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, okay, motherfucking Minnesota just this powerhouse. They not. Love had almost 400 yards of passing on them. I think a lot of things could have been different, but that's what it is. That's the name of the game. You're not gonna win every game. And you shouldn't sit up there and expect that, you know. Um, I think again, losing Jair and not having uh that key person as a defender, um, is a big issue. You defense not being 100%, and of course you're gonna take care of the matchups. I think the Packers, especially Matt LaFleur and Goot, just become so complacent. They're so complacent with not upgrading at certain positions. I'm sitting up there, I'm like, why the fuck ain't Evan Williams playing? Why the fuck is Nixon playing? Stokes is playing, but he too grabby. Um, and just a trip, bro. Like no changes. And then this motherfucking kicker, you just fail to want to upgrade the kicker position, but you're worrying about everything else. And then I kind of figure like not keeping Greg Joseph, that was gonna bite us in the ass, and it has. But I mean, if you Minnesota, cool, you got the win. Like I said all the time, just stay Super Bowl. Them playing us is their season. Um, Nixon keeps burn, but then makes plays. Right. It's like he's not no cover corner, bro. He shouldn't be out there covering. Period. I think it takes away opportunities for Bullard. Um, it's just weird. I don't get it. I don't get what the fuck they're showing him. What the fuck are they? What the fuck does Nixon do to? I mean, I understand his depth. I think he was down Valentine and Jair today, but I said that before the season started. I'm like, yeah, for kickoffs, yeah, but in coverage, man, he can't hold no fucking Addison. He can't hold no Jefferson. So do your dance and dance and shit when Jair there, cause He ain't go over 100 yards today. And you would have thought, and they did good on him even without Jair being there. So having Jair back there would have made a big difference. Motherfucking pass rush is tripping sometimes. Um, I think Gary ain't got a sack this year. Preston ain't got a sack this year. Um, that pass rush is I'm just wondering. I'm like, what? You giving Sam Darnold time back there? He ain't shit. Callie, what up, G? Ja not playing hurt, man. Yeah, he not playing hurt. Go Pack, go, homie. This was my Sunday to work. Missed the game. We'll see them in Minnesota. No, yeah, bro. I ain't nobody. I ain't never worried. I told y'all that before. It's fucking a 17 game season. I keep telling people that. They always get us from one. Like, but what has that gotten them? Yeah, they're 4-0. Shit don't get easier for them. Shit ain't finna get easier to them for them. And I knew I'm like, this Brian Flores defense, we were gonna be able to put up 30 points. We could have put up more than 30 points. But the execution, you got motherfucking Wicks out there dropping shit. The refs ain't on our side. I thought that one with Wicks, he got his hand under the ball. Uh, McKinney was able to get his third. It's a lot of bright spots, and I feel like this fucking the defense was keeping them in the game. It was keeping them in the game. But for some apparent reason, Matt LaFleur, just dished the game plan. I thought for sure you're going to run the ball more. Give him some help. Just I don't get this team, man. A team that has so much potential and so many playmakers. You're not utilizing. Where the fuck was Evan Williams? Where the fuck was Bullard Moore? Where the fuck was Cooper? Shout out to Quay. He made a big play today. Big play. Uh, it's just crazy, man. Crazy for me. I mean, I'm happy Love is back. I feel like once he get his feet under him, um, he'll be back. I understand that the three really only. Let me see. I know the one to Watson was an interception. Watson, you got to drive to the ball, man. Our receivers, you wait for the ball too fucking much. Why are you waiting for the ball to come to you? Drive into the ball. He putting the ball on the spot. But you see some of the plays he couldn't um, really put too much into it. So I say he was probably 80% today. 80, 85%. But you seen what he can do. Almost 400 yards on the so-called number one defense in the league, on so-called Brian Flores. So there's nothing to panic about. You're gonna have losses. This ain't motherfucking this is the NFL, bro. You're gonna have losses. You can't sit up there and just expect to win all of them. But what you can expect is when you're supposed to win them. Packers were supposed to win today, even being down 28-0. But playing soft and playing, Love trying to do all he can on one leg, damn near, and run the team back, run the team all the way back. And you got a motherfucking kicker out there who's it baffles me. That ain't no upgrade over Carson. That is not no upgrade. This man can't make one over 40, I think it's something, 45 yards. He hasn't made a kick. It's ridiculous. What up, Nate?
What up, Vegas? What the fuck is up? What's good, Packer fans? First of all, shout out to my boy Vegas.
What up,
You know
bro?
me, how I roll.
Right.
Shout out to the wife and kids, subscribers, everybody. You know what? I'm a little bit mad at certain things, not because we lost the game, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. And yeah, the Vikings. What's his name? Your friend's name that he's supposed to be here. What's his name? Mendel.
Mandel. That motherfucker ain't
Then
gonna. He ain't
yeah.
gonna show
Well,
up.
fuck the Vikings straight up. Fuck the Vikings. You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys why. Fuck the Vikings. One, because they were 28 to nothing, and we only lost by 2 fucking points. That shows your team ain't shit. Second, Aaron Jones is not getting the fucking end zone. Bottom line, the only fucking thing that happened good to him is just he ran the ball a few times, and that was it. But I think that the Green Bay Packers, we shot ourselves in the foot. Why? Every Jordan Love is playing like you said, Vegas, in one leg. Receivers dropping passes when they're supposed to. And Tavius Wicks, what the fuck is going on with him this year? Even though he had a
I
touchdown,
don't know.
he dropped a lot of catches.
The
Fucking,
Hopkins
we
dropped a
should have
couple.
capitalized on the fucking interceptions. We should have
Yeah.
capitalized. Was an ugly game from beginning to start. And I think that the Green Bay Packers defense actually made some adjustments after halftime because
Mm-hmm.
this
They
game
only
could have
scored
been
three
won by the
points.
Green Bay Packers. We could have been
Yeah.
that game could have been won by the Green Bay Packers like this.
Yeah.
And I think that the Green
Easily.
Bay Packers mistakes, that's what lost us the game. And I'm not making
Yeah.
excuses. Yes, the Vikings won. Yeah, the Buccaneers won. Okay, so what? Yeah, you guys won. But you guys gave up almost that fucking game. So your team ain't shit.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at it, to me, it's more about us losing than them winning because the only score they really earned was the first one. The other three, again, Watson, you got to drive through the ball, bro. And that one, that's kind of like a free play. I mean, Love put him in a bad position. You don't throw that ball. But again, it's Love. I mean, for every one he threw that was bad, he threw some fucking dimes. That touchdown at the end was a dime. I mean, he was off, but he hasn't played in 2 fucking weeks. So you don't expect him to come in there and just light it up. I mean, he been light in practice. They ain't been letting him do much in practice. So he had to come. That's what I think that was his main reason for playing today was getting his rhythm back, more or less than him being 100%. Because he was far from 100%, especially on that one play. I thought he was done. I was like, oh shit, he's done. But if he's on one leg, him playing like that, almost 400 yards on this team, it's crazy. And Matt LaFleur, you coached a fucking horrible game, bro. You just negated the run.
Yeah,
You were down only fucking 2 touchdowns, and it's just pass, 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 pass. Then maybe a sprinkle in a run, and then you'll get an actual decent game on running. Like that's what I fear. I fear. Okay, Love is back. Here go Matt LaFleur back to his same old bullshit. Same old bullshit. One play he like did a fake ending round or some shit, and then handed it off to Wilson. They didn't fall for that shit. It's like you become too cute, bro. You putting too much emphasis
yeah,
on motherfucking Jordan. You trying to make him the hero. He don't wanna be that way. Jordan Love is unselfish, bro. The last 2 weeks we won the game. It was an unselfish game. An unselfish game. I mean, like I said, the only bright spot I'm coming out with this game is Love is back. So
yeah,
let's go on a run. But it's some eye-opening things still going on with this team, bro. It's some eye-opening things. Where the fuck is Elvin Wilson? Where the fuck is more Bullard? Where the fuck is more Cooper? Where why is Nixon 101 with with Justin Jefferson? Please
Nixon, he
fuck.
needs to go, man. The fucking kicker
With the
needs to
new
fucking go.
with the new kickoff rule, he not even getting a chance to run the ball back. He's not. I think he ran it back once this year, and that was because he chose to. fucking 5 yard deep in the fucking uh end zone. But if you telling me, oh, it's Love fault, come on, man. Some of them plays Love made, that over the shoulder throw he made to Reed, bro. You know that's awareness, getting the ball out to Kraft, knowing where the rush was coming from, exposing the rush. That shit Malik was not gonna be able to do. Malik, we was not gonna run 200 yards on this team. Period. You know. Now, Love, you did some bonehead shit today. You wore a Brett Favre jersey today, and you did some fucking bullshit. We had a chance to go down and get another score, and you motherfuckers just threw the ball up to Wicks with nobody down there. Well, I was like, where the fuck is that coming from? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't know why will he throw the like throw short fucking passes. I guarantee you, if Jordan Love does not throws that fucking interception, the score will be a different. We'll be telling a different story. Why will you throw the ball in the fucking air and allow motherfuckers to just well, it's in the air, hanging in the air. Whoever catches it, catches it.
Right.
Fucking the Tenius Wiggs didn't even know the ball was in the fucking air.
Right. So I mean, I think that's more of him being scared to take the sack, but you throw the ball out of bounds. Don't throw the ball. Even if you get a intentional ground in there, you know what I'm saying? You can live with that because you get another down. But just heaving it up, bro. I mean, again, that's to me. I mean, people could say what they want to. Brett Favre was one of the all-time competitors in this game. Um, you know, and I think Love is trying to put the team on his back and try to do too much. But what you need to understand is you got Jacobs back there. But that's coaching, bro. That's the coach, man. That's the coach emphasizing we can't give up a toenail here. We can't do this. Don't do this. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know, second half, the man had 300 yards passing, over 300 yards passing in the second half. You know, but it is what it is, man. All games ain't gonna be ugly like this. Again, he's trying
Yeah,
to work his way. He's trying to work his way back in his offense. Just people chill, chill. Okay,
I'm
chill
look.
out.
Me and Vegas, we're not making excuses. We lost the game, and that's that. There's
Mm,
no other way around. If you watch the game, you will see that the 95% of the time the Packers made a lot of fucking mistakes on offense and defense. The good thing that the offense and defense were actually able to get something going on in the third quarter. Finally, I'm like, fuck, almost in the
right.
third quarter. But the kicker, he needs to go. Why would they
Yeah.
fucking get? I don't know why the Packers left Greg Joseph go and then just let's go with the fucking rookie. These fucking week in, week out, he's missing fucking field goals. Two field goals in the 2 field goals that he missed. That fool better be gone by the time fucking next week comes. But like Vega said, everybody better chill out. 2 losses is nothing. Trust me. I predicted and
Right.
Vegas predicted the Packers will win 14 games. Maybe out of those, what is it, 17 games? Out of those 17 games,
Yeah, 17.
that was the
17.
second loss versus the Vikings. It is what it is. But I'm not mad. I'm just pissed off of the bad execution, the bad game plan that fucking Malafleur put. Like, you fucking serious? Like, you see what has been working for the last couple of days, a few weeks with Malik Willis. Why will you abandon that? Why can you just say, you know what? Let's stick to what it works. Don't try to get fucking pretty like you always do, Malafleur. A lot of
That's what he do.
motherfuckers will be making my fucking list of he ain't swagging. But I think that Malik Heat, I'm glad they put him in because honestly,
Yeah.
we needed a spark.
Yeah. I mean, even though Wicks got a touchdown, that's cool. I mean, it's just a lot of shit the team needs to clean up. I mean, just the
Yeah.
penalties. Um, and like I said, it's just you gotta restructure this goddamn depth chart. You got to. If veterans are gonna play the way they playing, why not play the rookies? Get Evan Williams out there. Get Bullard out
Evan
there.
Williams. Evan
Get
Williams.
get Oladipo out there. Get these people out there. Get them on the field. Get Cooper out there. Cooper made a fucking crazy
Nice
play in
play.
the backfield for a loss. Quay, he played better today. He
Yeah,
played
he
better.
did.
He was, especially when you send him on a blitz, he's fast and stuff like that. But again, like I told y'all before, you're not gonna win games when Love has to put up 300, and he don't need to do that.
Yeah,
You got too many playmakers to do that. But again, at the end of the day, like I say all the time, it's just execute. It's just us executing. And Matt LaFleur gonna say the same shit. He gonna blame it on us execute. Execute. No, you was calling some bullshit plays sometimes, bro. And you just looking off the side. You like, where the fuck is Josh Jacobs? The man standing right, and he's standing right behind him with his arms crossed. Like, so you spend $12 million for a motherfucker to stand there with his arms crossed, and then when he come in the game, he making an impact. He catching the ball. He getting positive yards. That I don't get Matt LaFleur. I ain't gonna lie. For as smart as he is, he do dumb shit all the time, bro. And it's always you see his flaws and losses. When we win, he look like the coach of the year. When we lose, he like it's 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes. I'm like, don't use the timeouts. Let the defense. He used the fucking timeouts. Quick, choo choo choo. Then they get a first down. I think they end up getting a stop or some shit. But his time management is so fucking goofy. He running down the motherfucker field. All you had to do was take the time out. They'll review. They'll review it. You still had 30 fucking seconds. That could have been a costly play. Um, he I don't get him, bro. I don't get him. Him and his what you say? Two losses down. I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't coming here saying shit today.
who's that?
I know you ain't. Where you hiding? I know you ain't coming here saying nothing. Cause what did
Man,
I
where you
tell you? Your
hiding?
team lost. Nigga, at
Your
least my
loss. Your team
team
lost 16
got
points. We came back and we lost by 2. You know what, Vegas?
fuck Warrior
The
hiding.
Green Bay, the Green Bay Packers need to fucking, like you said, put Evan Williams. Fuck Corey Ballantyne. That motherfucker's garbage. Dixon,
Garbage.
what the fuck are you doing week in and week out? Why he's still in the fucking field? I'd rather have fucking Evan Williams go out there and I know that he's a ball because as soon as they put him in on week 1, he had a fucking interception. Or week 2, I believe. So why
Right.
put all these fucking dudes that are not fucking producing? Naverson, honestly, man, I'm already over fucking that kicker. That it just didn't work out. He needs to go. But the Green Bay Packers, man, if you want to win in this fucking league, you have to be able to put points on the board and be able to put a fucking team away like this fast. That's the
Mm-hmm.
way you're gonna be able to put teams away quick. You cannot be out there looking like a fucking clown, throwing interceptions, throwing the ball in the air, giving up fucking plays, missing tackles. Like, come on. Like this team is way better than some of these fucking average teams. The Packers are better than what they are. I just don't understand why motherfuckers showed up like first and second quarter. They were playing like they didn't want to play. I was like,
Right.
man, this is fucking embarrassing, bro.
Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, I mean, who cares? I mean, like I said, man, it's fucking it's still 13 weeks. It ain't, this that game was more about the Packers beating themselves than the Vikings beating them. Because you see, once they start to expose and they seen what the Vikings gonna do, now people got tape on what they doing. It ain't gonna be that easy to replicate the same shit for 14 weeks because they saw, okay, this is what you beat them with. This is what you beat all that shit with. And that's all it took for Love to figure out. And maybe if it was 5 more minutes in that game, we would have won. But it's just simple things, man. I mean, like I said, the man ain't been back for the man ain't played in 2 weeks. Still a little rush there, but he was still able to almost get 400 yards on the Vikings. Um,
Yeah, we
you
had a
know,
chance. He gave us a
yeah,
chance.
we had a big chance, bro. We had a big chance, and he Love don't play offense and defense. You know, the defense got a lot to clean up, a lot.
Yeah,
Even if you do give up turnovers, it don't mean nothing. You know, it means something. It don't mean nothing to the offense. It means more to the defense. Now you got to go out there and stop them. So, Halfley, the man got a system, and he got a system. He got something that works, but these guys just not executing. Now that blitz off the edge with Nixon, again, that's something Nixon does good. He's a good blitzer. He's not a coverage guy. He's another guy to drop in the box to stop the run. He's not there to intercept and all that. He ain't that type of guy.
yeah,
He never will be. Stokes, same thing. Stokes need help. He's a good zone. He's good in zone, but man to man, no. No, no. Maybe on the third or second or third motherfucker, yeah. But um, you know, like I said, man, I'm just happy Love is back. Now he can just get back in mode, get back
yeah,
in I think, like I said, it's LaFleur fault, man, for counting on him a little too much. You put him in the fire a little too much when you
yeah,
knew his mobility wasn't 100%, and you still got him out there where he got to run for his life and shit. So that's shame on motherfucking Matt LaFleur putting him in harm's way like that. You put him in harm's way, and I don't like that. Yeah, you got 5, 6 motherfuckers coming down on you. Some of the players, you gotta secure those balls. You're getting paid millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars to play a football game. You know what I'm saying? Love did his part. He got us back in the fucking game.
yeah. He did.
That throw to who the fuck? Heath? Was it Heath? Who got that touchdown? I think it was the Reed.
I believe it was Malik.
No, no, no. That was
The Dennis
Wicks.
Wicks. The Dennis
The
Wicks.
one that won the Wicks. Woo! Double coverage. Woo! That's that spark he can do. But it's more on the fucking, like I said, it's on the coach, man. To one, don't put your motherfucking quarterback in harm's way like that when he ain't fucking mobile. Even if they cleared him, he wasn't 100%. They said 3 to 6 weeks, which is a timetable. You know what I'm saying? And 3 weeks mean he would have been out this week too, and next week would have been the week he was. So he's actually ahead of schedule. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, they only won by 2 points. So Minnesota ain't nothing to be up there cheering and hitting black flips and dug in and doing all that bullshit y'all doing in the end zone and all. Ain't nothing. You should be worried because you're saying, okay, once we started to really, we just ran out of time. We ran out of time, bro. But
You know what? The Vikings. I'm sure they're thinking about it. They're having second thoughts. You can be 4-0 right now, but the NFL watched that your team ain't shit. If you cannot put the Packers away after being 28 nothing,
exactly,
and you allow
exactly.
this fucking team to come
To
back and
walk right
almost
back.
win the game, your team ain't shit. The whole NFL watched that today. They seen you guys' weakness. You cannot put a fucking team away.
Nope.
In the Packers, man, I have to give props to a lot of people might not look at it this way, but I had to give Jeff Halfley props. I had to tip my hat to him. I got
Yeah,
nothing bad
bro.
to say about Jeff Halfley. Yes, there's a few things I need to clean up, but that's about it. But I think that Jeff Halfley did a great job by adjusting on halftime and say, you know what, we can do this. We can have a chance. The
Yeah.
Packers did some good. They did a lot of good stuff in the second half. The offense, they got a lot to clean up, especially on offense, especially wide receivers, bro. They need to fucking clean up because I honestly feel like they haven't really been there. They haven't been there Denterius Wicks has been dropping a lot of fucking catches
Yeah.
since week one. He hasn't been the top of Denterius Wicks that we are accustomed to see. I think that Malik He
Hmm.
needs to get some more playing time. Malik He, man, he will make it happen. But
Yeah.
overall, I'm glad that Jordan Love is back, and we're gonna be okay. Trust me, we all gonna be okay. The
Yeah,
Packers
we
are gonna
gonna
be
man,
okay.
we gonna definitely be okay, man. I mean, I think just a lot of, that's where you this game today is when you look in the mirror and you say, I gotta look at the personnel. That guy, that fucking kicker, bro, he would be gone tomorrow if it was up to me, because games are, by momentum, and that's demoralizing, getting all the way down the field and field goal range, and they're very very makeable kicks, bro.
Yeah,
Inside 50 yards, there's no excuse. Those should be chip shots, and you're fucking
he
pulling
missed.
them
He
right
missed the
hard,
30.
right,
He missed the 30. Imagine if we had to win the game on the 50-yard line. We're fucked.
right. So it's just Matt, man. If Matt come out there and all the same motherfuckers who played today are the same, is the same lineups and the same thing. You're doing the same thing. You know, you always do. You know, that's gonna cost him, bro. And he has the personnel, he has the talent to do a lot, bro. But he just, I don't get him, bro. I don't get him. I don't understand what the fuck he be watching. What do he be looking at on the field? You're the head coach. You can make changes too. And I don't know, bro. I don't know. You drafted all these great players, and you hardly fucking use them. Last year, the whole fucking season was down to rookies playing. Damn near every player was a rookie or first year. You got to start holding players accountable, unless or it's gonna come bite you in the ass. But again, if I'm Minnesota, man, y'all was gifted this win. Congratulations, y'all got it. Y'all ain't shit. Second, but again, they ain't beat a healthy team all year. They ain't beat 100% team all year. And that's cool. That's cool. But a lot of that shit wouldn't have happened if Jair would have been out there. Would have been a different story. Wouldn't be no gritty and all that bullshit. But it is what it is, man. You take these games, you learn from 'em. Do I give a fuck? No. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the Vikings. They don't win shit. They ain't about shit. They ain't never won shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if they do make the playoffs, they'll choke like they always do. Like I said, I
It
always
just,
get the last laugh. Clap and hit the backflip and do all, soak it up. Enjoy this win, because we always get the last laugh.
and that's true, Vegas. Justin Jefferson thought that he was gonna go and have a monster game. He had one touchdown and a couple catches. That's about it. Aaron Jones thought that he was gonna be doing the Lambeau leap and running all. He didn't even scored a touchdown. He had what, like 80, he had what, 80 yards today? About 80 yards? That's about it. Even if he did, he was held to 80 yards. That's fucking pretty damn good. And he did not fucking went to Green Bay and try to make a statement. That's the reason why I left. And you guys feel sorry that you guys gonna be regretted that you guys didn't sign me up. I'm sure the Packers were like, oh, typical Aaron Jones. But honestly, man, you Vikings fans, like my boy said right here, go ahead. Congrats on your fucking 4-0, and congrats on winning the game. But that's about it. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of fucking teams that supposedly they're fucking house power fucking teams. Pittsburgh lost today. Look at the Saints. They
Mm-hmm.
started off good. They're two and two. Two losses back
Mm-hmm.
to back. Just
Right.
the only undefeated team
Commanders,
that I think are left. Yeah. The only
Chiefs.
undefeated
Chiefs
team
won
is
today.
KC.
Chiefs in Minnesota.
Yep,
Chiefs are
that's
Minnesota.
about it.
And
And at some
right.
point, you guys are gonna lose.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they got exposed today, and a lot of stuff. We caught on to what they were really doing. Later. Well, shit, one to four. It went to the damn near the fourth quarter when Matt actually called plays because I said, "Where are the deep shots? Stop all this check down and ass shit you doing." You know, and like I said, it's all good, bro. I'm gonna let them get they little rocks off. But at the end of the day, I'd rather have these issues now than later in the season. There's still plenty time to find a kicker. There's still plenty time to fix the defensive lineup. There's still plenty time for players to get healthy. And injuries happen. Injuries happen. That's the part of the game. But like I said, beat us 100% and then poke your chest out. You know what I'm saying? Poke your chest out and have something to say. But other than that, shut the fuck up because, like I said, at the end of the day, you motherfuckers don't win shit. Y'all don't win shit. When y'all beat us, y'all don't win shit because you so busy. You so delusional. You delusional as fuck. You delusional as fuck, man. So here's what it is. Told you
Yeah,
motherfuckers the
but
Jets was gonna lose. That's crazy. Jets lost. Eagles lost. Yeah, that's crazy.
the Saints lost, Steelers lost,
Commanders won.
and just. But overall,
Bears
man, I
won.
think we've seen a lot of positive things out of the Green Bay Packers.
Hmm.
I think if I would have been really pissed if they wouldn't got blown out, and the Green Bay Packers were not able to even move the ball. But I'm glad that they made adjustments and they say, you know
Right.
what, we got a chance, and they gave Jordan Love a chance to come and win this game. Jordan Love made a lot of mistakes. He's not the only one, but that interception in the air, he should have just taken a motherfucking tackle, the sack, and that's it. Fuck it. But I mean, and then we cannot leave points on the field. We just can't do that, and that's something that's been hurting the team the last few weeks.
Yep. And that's yeah, that's on the coaches, man. I think I don't know. I think this is the last year of Pasasha. I think he unfortunately won't be on the team next year. Even if I mean, you're just not some you're not doing right with these kickers. And I don't know what it is. Nelson seemed like he got a good leg and shit, but he's just pulling shit. He's just pulling shit. And you're just not getting him back on track to. I understand. I think Pasasha is more about like kick coverage than actual kickers.
Like
Um,
special
but
teams.
yeah, he good. I mean, don't get me wrong, but when it come down to kicking, man, I don't know what the fuck we doing with this kicker, man, with this kicker situation. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm good. That I'm happy that Jordan is back, and we could quit with all this questionable and he's coming back and he ain't coming back and all that bullshit. I'm just more like, okay, fine, he's back now, so we can, I think Jair hopefully will be back next week. Christian Watson, I don't know what the fuck going on with him. Why it went
I hope
down.
he's okay. Christian Watson.
Yeah, he took a bad fucking hit there, and you can't, like I said, you just can't put your fucking receiver in that type of position, man, to take a hit like that, whether it's low
Yeah,
or high. That's just fucking crazy.
they said it was an ankle sprain. Hopefully, but like you said, Vegas, Jordan needs to be smarter. Like you can't put a key player in that position because look what happened. You know, who knows what would have happened if the Christian Watson would have got going today. You don't know. Once he gets going, he gets going. So
Right.
it is what it is. We got a lot of playmakers on offense, but we just need to clean up penalties. Is something that's been killing us since week one. Penalties. Start making better decisions. The wide receiver coach, they need to start. The Davis Wicks, he needs to start doing a lot better, man. Because we're not
Yeah,
accustomed to
Wicks.
see him dropping balls all the time. But he needs to do a lot better. But I'm sure that after this week, after this, they will clean it up. Trust me, they will clean up all this
Yeah,
mess.
yeah, and that's why I say it's better for this shit to happen now. It's better for it to happen now. And once Jordan get back in that groove, which I think, this is gonna kind of, I think this is gonna fire him up. You have to have those type of games to get out your system. I think it was him coming back, and he knows he's the leader. He knows he's the man in Green Bay, and you're trying to do too much. And that one play, I say one for sure was on him. The one to Watson was just, the player driving through the ball and Watson not going to get, and that's his problem. I think he can go up and get it, but when it's driving on the ball and securing it, he has issues with that, because our receivers like to sit there and let the ball come to them instead of driving into the ball and getting it. I think Romeo has he said had waited one more week. I think Romeo is good at going to get the ball, but Wicks and you know Wicks and Watson always had that issue with me. Like they just don't go get the ball, go get it. Um, yeah, I think Love did rush back, a little bit, but almost 400 yards on that defense on one leg, minus the interceptions. That's, everybody hung up on that. Oh man, 3 interceptions. Oh God. We had Hall of Famers, in the building that threw fucking 4, 5 interceptions in the game. So just calm the fuck down, man. People need to just chill, man. And you can't win every game. Like I say, you want to get exposed early. If all your tape is good, like you do everything right, when it's time, when it's time for you can't just always put good tape out there. You need things to learn from. You need things to build from. You need things to work on. And we ain't got much to work on, bro. We ain't, if this is so-called number one defense in the league with Brian Flores, the god of defense, like everybody trying to make him seem, bro, we lost by 2 points, 2 points, and was down 28. So it's like if you can't look at that and say, damn, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we only maybe some personnel changes, uh, and some offensive tweaking away from being dominant, bro. We was 3-6 last year, damn near with this whole cast and a worse defensive coordinator, way worse. Shout out to McKinney getting his fourth. The man he on pace
Four
to get
times.
17.
Four
what is the
times.
what is the let me see, what is the most interceptions in NFL history? Most interceptions in NFL
Terry
history.
McKinney, man, he is paying off. Signing him and giving him that much money the Packers gave him, it was worth it. Week in, week
Um,
out, this guy is trying to fucking go out
14.
there and play with his hair on fire.
Yeah. And Darnold wasn't taking big chances. He wasn't, you know. He took what, he could take advantage of, which was Nixon, that back shoulder, turn your motherfucking head the right way. You could have goddamn had an interception. But that's, you know, and then ticky tack ass fucking call. These referees, bro, I swear to God, these fucking referees, bro. I mean, a ticky
I don't know.
tack
You
ass
remember?
man. That was a
I,
ticky
I,
tack ass pass interference call on Stokes, on Jair.
That shit
I
was
mean, I
whack.
said
That
Jair
was
on
whack.
that was fucking ticky tack. That one catch, now the one Dobbs, they challenged that. I thought that hit the ground, but the one with Wicks, I think that he got his hand up under there. He got his hand under the ball. Oh, the ground, man, get the fuck out of here. And then I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just say this: McKinney's interception was kind of questionable, and I think they gave it to him because of what was
All
going
the bad
on the field
calls.
all day. Yeah, because that one,
You know what?
to Wicks, he got his hand under that fucking ball.
I want to question something, Vegas. How in
Go
the fuck is the Malafleur get flagged for
ahead, bro.
sportsman
Back.
conduct when he went timeout and the fucking referee ignored him? That's what I want to know. Who are these fucking referees playing for? Or who are they fucking favoring on that game? Because honestly, that was a head scratcher for him to be penalized after Malafleur ran up and said timeout, and the fucking referee turned around, looked at him, calling timeout, and just turned around and didn't even fucking stop. Like, were you fucking serious? I don't know, man. But I think there was a lot of bad calls by the referees. Like I said, I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying there's a lot of bad calls made by the referee, and it's something the NFL needs to clean up as well. Because honestly, it's like I'm not saying that the referee cost us the game. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you're gonna be, you cannot be partial. If you're gonna be equal, call the flag, call your fucking fouls the right way, the penalties the right way. But when Malafleur goes and tell you timeout in front of your face, and you look at him and you turn around and act like nothing
Right.
happened, fuck you, bitch. You better. There's something going on there.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. I'm glad we scored. I'm glad we scored on that play. But yeah, that was some bullshit, man. I mean, and I understand the frustration by Matt LaFleur. I like the energy. I like, the passion and shit, bro. But you had God, man, Packers let this get away. I don't know
These
why.
teams had a. These
The
teams should have prepared. They should have been prepared to play these fuckers. Bottom line, you should have a nice. You
we,
should have put up a fucking good game plan and not go out there in the fucking first half and get blown out. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, that's not the
yeah.
Packers that we are accustomed to see.
Yeah, I mean, it was more about them turnovers, bro. Them turnovers, gave them short fields, and we I felt like the defense played better than they played better at first than I expected to, but you can't give them 20 yards and you know you think other than the turnovers they got what 21 points I think off of three turn no wait 17 points off of three turnovers because it was two touchdowns and a field goal. So um just cleaning up shit, bro. And if we could play that bad, that horrific, that's um oh my god, like if we could play that bad and lose by two, just look at the Eagles game. We played bad. We played bad, bro, and was in the game. So there is a lot. Like I said, every one of them players, all 53 of them, look in the mirror. They need to do some soul searching. I think those two games, the Packers just riding a high, and they just felt, they can't do no wrong, whether it was, penalties or whatever. They could do no wrong. And they just riding a high. And sometimes you got to get punched in the mouth. And Minnesota, you know, they got to look at themselves too. Like, bro, you barely beating teams that are wounded, one, and are giving you games. We literally gave y'all the game to just get 50 points on us. And you motherfuckers only get 31. So you gotta one, like I said, look in the mirror and say, damn, we fucked it off. But two, say, damn, we could play that bad and only lose that and because if we would have won today, nothing would change. Nothing would change. It'll be, oh, we played bad and we got this one. And don't take it like I'm saying, yeah, I wanted to lose today, Packer fans. I'm saying that a lot of times you need these type of punches in the lip to it's like your kids. If they do something, then you spank them on the butt, and they know not to do that again. You know, so again, it's 13 more weeks. It's 13 more weeks. So is Minnesota going undefeated? Who knows? Hell no, they not. Because we showed I will be worried the second time around if I was them and say, shit, well, damn, Justin only got 60 yards and Jair was out. Don only got 200 some yards. Aaron Jones didn't even crack 100 on the ground
Oh,
with
in the end
Wyatt
zone.
out. Yeah. Love was able to throw 390. So that's where you know how we is. You know how the Packers are. We'll let you get that first one. But when we come back, oh man, it's gonna be a stomp. Like what? Didn't the Vikings beat? Well, didn't the Vikings beat the shit out of us one year in the beginning of the season? I think it was like Vikings beat us like 40 something, some shit. Was that COVID year? Was that the COVID year, y'all? Um, but at the end of the day, man, nothing to hang y'all head about. I know it's the Vikings. If it would have been any other team, not the Bears, not the Lions, but if because it's a divisional game, it stings a little bit. But at the end of the day, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be really all right, bro. Because I see a maturity from Love. Yeah, I seen he did something stupid, but I'm guaranteeing Love is gonna learn from that. He gonna learn that he's not Superman and just don't panic, bro. Stop. Let's not panic. Let's not, throw in the towel. Let's not.
No, that's true. And the the Packers, this is a wake up call for them. I think that they seen the positives. This team got the potential to be great, but you had to clean up the penalties. You had to clean up the mistakes. On offense and defense. Like I said, fuck the Vikings. Your team ain't about shit. You got exposed today because you were not able to put us away. So you cannot fucking you if you think you're gonna make the playoffs and go up 28 or nothing and expect to close and expect to win and you let the team back in the fucking game. Look what happened to the Falcons in the Super Bowl versus the Patriots. They were up 31-3 on at halftime, and they still lost the Super Bowl.
Hmm.
That's why I'm not worried about the Vikings. If they go undefeated, oh well, at some point they're gonna lose. But for the Green Bay Packers, I'm glad that these mistakes they're making right now, they're doing them now because later down the line, these mistakes that you did now is gonna help you in the long run moving
Exactly.
forward. Especially when you're
Exactly.
playing vital teams, when you're playing critical games where like win or go home. Once you're in the playoffs, whatever mistakes that you made in the season, that's past. You have to be past that.
Hmm.
You have to be
Exactly.
stay focused. You cannot make the same mistakes over and over and expect to win games.
And that's the thing. Like we know what our team is capable of. We know what Jordan Love is capable of. We know what LaFleur is capable of. We've seen it with our own eyes. So again, like I said, you rather your team, and I don't even want to say we was exposed. We weren't exposed. People think, like, man, they fucking blew it, bro. We weren't exposed. We just um, we didn't pay attention to the details when we didn't when we were supposed to. And you know, if one of those interceptions get batted down, or who knows what we talking about here. We probably talking about a win. But that's the NFL, bro. Teams lose and keep losing, or teams lose and get back. We hardly lose back to backs. Last year was the first year we was like losing back. Well, LaFleur ever lost back to back games. You know what I'm saying? So I trust him to fix the rights, and Halfley is still new. He still has to really figure out his scheme and who works the best in his scheme. I think honestly, if he felt like, Evan or whoever was really ready, they will be in there 100% of the time. But it's probably still a little flaws and things that he sees that he doesn't trust them to just be in there 100% or start over, and like they were saying all game, oh well, the Packers like fresh bodies. They like fresh bodies. They like fresh bodies. Okay, I understand that, but these are professional athletes, and sometimes you taking them out, I don't know if that breaks their confidence, but it messes up their flow and their momentum. You got sometimes you got to leave them in there. And Evan played a lot of the second half, and you seen what happened. Darnold was holding on to the ball more and stuff. So, like I said, you want to be able to put bad tape out there. You can't always put good tape. And Minnesota had a lot of bad tape too. They know they squeak past, but that's what people in your division, like to say, they're you're not our rivals. You're they keep trying to make it out seem like the Vikings are, motherfuckers not rivals to us. Y'all beneath us really. Y'all squeaked out with a little win. Congratulations. That's your Super Bowl. That's all you getting. Cause next time, motherfuckers, we're gonna tear y'all a new ass. Up in Minnesota, it's gonna even be great. We're gonna be doing skull
It's
dances and
coming
all
for
that shit on
y'all.
you motherfuckers. Hell yeah, we
You
will, bro.
you
We
know
coming, bro.
you know what was the game changer for you guys to watch the game? This is my trivia question. What was the game changer that fucking when the Green Bay Packers really got in the fucking game? Make sure you put it in the comments right now. Let's see if you were paying attention. What was the game changer that actually got the Green Bay Packers back in the game? And I'm sure Vegas
Fucking
knows. I don't know. See, you remember what happened.
I would say the month punt.
Yep,
Um
yep, it was.
but
When
for
the fucking
me,
ball melted, fucking recovered the football in the end zone.
right. Uh Yeah, that was the big game changer. The big I think well, damn, McKinney caught that ball. It was fucking like we was on like the 4 or 3 or something. And I thought that would have kind of swung things right away. um but again, man, Packer fans, man, let's understand, man, all these seasons it's not gonna be, you know, 18, 17 and O's, and going undefeated does not exist. It doesn't exist. And I've seen an undefeated team lose a Super Bowl. So I want my team to be exposed now. Expose them now. And to be exposed and then lose by 2 in a 30-point game, like that shows you something. That shows you like, okay, they fucked up a lot. 3 turnovers, which again led to points and all that. But we should have lost by 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, 14 points, 17 points easily. But our team has fight, they have resilience, and I hope, I'm not gonna say I think, I hope they don't take shit like this for granted. And and think they're gonna come in and run for 200 yards and pass for 400. Like, bro, you got to become more balanced than that. Man, I don't know what the fuck made you just run away from the run. That pissed me off. I hate we paying that man. It's not fair to Jacobs either. It's not fair because I see the man getting 4 yards, 3 yards. He getting positive yardage at least, and they're hard yards. Hard yards. I think our pass rush held up great. I think Love had enough time. He was holding on to the ball a little too long. He was trying to make the big play. Take what they was gonna give you, Love. But it's tape Love needs to see, and it's tape LaFleur needs to see, and it's tape Halfley needs to see. For real. But fuck
You know
Nixon,
what?
fuck Stokes. They're my fuck yous of the game. Fuck Stokes. Fuck Nixon. Hey Booba.
My fucking other game is never send the kicker. Fuck you. Go kick the fucking football at your backyard.
And the
Second,
kicker.
fuck you, Nixon. You fucking piece of shit. And fuck fucking Curry Valentine. What the fuck were you doing? So, and to all you Packer fans, if you think it's a panic mode, no, it's not panic mode. I haven't felt this confident about this team since last year. Hi, Luna. I haven't felt this
Dang.
confident since last year. The Green Bay Packers are gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. This is just a minor little fucking a fucking minor setback. That's all it is. But they're gonna get it cleaned up. Hi,
Yeah, they
Luna.
definitely will.
Hi, Mamas.
Say hey. Say wait. Say hey. Hey y'all. Hey. Yeah,
She
so
looks a lot
they
like
ain't
you, brother.
yeah, that's my twin right there. Derrick Henry
Yeah.
just ran a 87-yard touchdown.
So what's
Crazy.
the score? I haven't kept. The Raiders are up or they're losing.
Ravens just scored, yeah. 87-yard run, Derrick Henry. Shoot.
Well, who won the Raider game and the Kansas City game?
They Raiders won and Kansas City won.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Raiders won. They did that thing. Deshaun Washington trash.
Yeah, the
Yeah, but
Browns are
like
washed
I
off,
said, man,
man.
yeah, but like I said, man, I'm happy Love is back. He'll get it together. Uh he I think he tried to do a lot, he was kind of forced to mind you to score. But he'll be all right, man. He'll be all right, and he'll be back. He back. Jair will be back. Man, we're gonna be better as ever, man. Yes, baby. Yep. So don't panic, man. Let them get their little happy play. They little happy win. They happy now. That's their Super Bowl, bro. That's their Super Bowl. And they'll come out and lose to a weak team. That's what they'll do. Because that defense that was running out there ain't fooling nobody. It ain't fooling nobody. It ain't all what everybody make it seem. All it is disguising and bluffing. Having hey, hold on, what?
Yeah, I'm not. We're not worried about the Vikings, man. We will meet up again, and trust me, it will be a whole different fucking ball game when we meet up in fucking in Minnesota. But I'm glad that the Green Bay Packers were able to, you know, like clean those fucking mistakes now. That way, moving forward, you know what to do and not what to do. So to all you Packer fans, the Green Bay Packers are gonna be fine. We're fine. Trust me. Love is back. Money will be back, and hopefully, my boy, my fucking pick, Christian Watson. Hopefully, he's okay. He needs to get going too, man. No more excuses. Get going.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's looking tough for him, man. It's looking real. It's looking real. Um, I don't know, man. This was his make or break season, man, and him, Stokes, Nixon, a lot of people, bro. It's make and break for him especially, like him especially, you know, and I think finally, uh, Gootnell will expend this pick one of these picks on. I mean, we got to get this offense on. I mean, left tackle, but the line held up. He didn't even get sacked. He got pressured a lot, but he didn't get sacked. And I think a lot of all that flipping and tripping and shit over himself and stuff was on Love. Um, Again, when you out 2 games, man, you lose rhythm, and this game is about rhythm and being in it. And I think at the end of the game, he really started to reach his rhythm. You could see him still hobbling. You could see him like not putting a lot on some of his throws were low and stuff. But we'll be all
Hey,
right, y'all. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. People just love to panic, bro. Love to panic, bro. Love to panic.
yeah, no, definitely. Hold on, G.
You good?
Somebody get
They love.
Zoe. Go over there with
They
mom.
love. They love to panic.
Go
They
over there
love
with mom.
to throw in
I
the
don't want
towel.
you on the street, mama.
They love
My
to.
bad. My
You
daughter's
know.
over.
You at the park. You at the park. Yeah, they love the panic, man. Throwing the towel. We done. Jordan Love, he ain't shit. Why we give him 200 million? Man, I ain't finna really, like throw people on the bus bad. That kicker though, bro. That kicker, man. Oh god, it was
I,
crazy.
I
Cause
think
it was
I
like
think the
fourth and
Packers made
10.
them.
It was like 4th and 10. We went for it. We didn't even trust him. That's sad, bro. That's
So
sad.
go.
Like, we can't even trust him, bro. And man, that's sickening, bro. To know, like, even if you play bad as fuck, you had a chance to win the game. That's crazy.
Hey,
As
Hey, Vegas.
well, bro.
No, I'm in the car. I'm parked right here with my in-laws. But we got a lot of family coming because of my father-in-law's birthday, so they're all showing up right now. But
All right.
Zoe was over here trying to run, like, "Hey, go with mom." But yeah, no, definitely, man. I'm like I said, I'm not even mad. I'm glad that the Green Bay Packers at least were able to come back and almost win the game. But I know they almost doesn't win the game. It is what it is. Hey, it's all we good. We good.
Yeah, we good, man.
We did
We
not. We're
good,
not
bro.
the ones got exposed. The
We'll win
Vikings
that.
got
We'll
exposed.
win. We'll win next week, and everybody will be back to normal. That's the
Everything
that's
that
how this right. We'll win the next couple games, and people won't even think about it. They won't even bat an eye. Oh, what happened a couple weeks ago? I forgot. They won't even
yeah.
come back to this video. You know, but let them. They like I said. Congratulations, Vikings! It's your Super Bowl. You don't get a trophy. You never got a trophy for beating us. Every year y'all do beat us the first game. Either y'all don't make the playoffs or y'all bounced out right away. So
Mm.
there you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. Every time we at least make it to the divisional round. Every year they beat us the first time. We at least make it to the divisional or farther. So, like I said, let them have their fun, poke and prod. We get the last laugh every time. We always do. I keep telling y'all, whether it's whoever fan we is of, you know, like whoever want to talk shit, we always get the last laugh, last laugh. So I'm not tripping, bro. I'm just waiting, cause in the next couple weeks, bro, like we will be straight, bro. We got the Rams next in L. Oh shit, out here in LA. Let me see, Rams. I think Rams, Lions. Let me see. Wait, Rams, Cardinals, Texans,
Cardinals is
Jags.
shitty as hell. They lost again.
So that's easy. That's could easily be 4-2 there. 5 and I mean, 4-2, 5-2 after we play the Texans. Don't panic, bro. We'll fix it, hopefully. But if some things stay the same, teams gonna take advantage of it. Nixon, uh, the making sure they stop us on drives. So we have to kick the football. Teams gonna want us to take field goals now. They gonna want us to. So, but yeah, man, that's all I got. That's all I got to say, man. I don't want to keep repeating the same shit. Love is back. We just need a couple more people to come back. Wicks, I believe he'll make up for this. Watson, praying for you. Hope you make it back for this. Make it back during the season. Probably be out 3 to 6 weeks too. Look like an MCL or some shit. We'll be fine, y'all. We'll be fine. That's all I can
No,
say.
definitely. Yeah. Hey, you know what? We're good. It's just next. You know what I'm saying? You just live and learn to the next one. Whatever
Would you
happened
right? Would you
today,
rather it happen now or week 14, week
yep.
15 when you want it to happen now, bro? Because how many teams start fast and then they blow it? Eagles did it last year. Uh, uh, yeah, plenty of teams. The Jaguars did it last year. A lot of teams. Buffalo started waning. A lot of teams, bro. Kansas City had an up and down year last year. Won Super Bowl. Who, bro? Come on now. Like, stop with the panicking and shit. Stop with the overreacting. Just stop, bro. Just let it go. Let them have a little win. Let them have a little win, but barely, barely. You know what I mean? If y'all motherfuckers really juggernauts and powerhouses, y'all would have just demolished us and put us in the dirt. But y'all didn't. At least the team fought back. Could have, got it back down to a one score game with the 2 point conversion, 28-22. That's fight, man. That's resilience. You want to see that in your team. Is your team just gonna lay down, and keep getting fucked, or they gonna get up and stand up for themselves and fight and fight and fight and fight? And they did that. We were a weird ass onside kick away from potentially winning the game. Who knows? Stop tripping. Okay. Just stop tripping. Own the LA, make up for it. Let's go to LA, do what we do, beat them, get back in the win column. And like I said, just forget about this. It is what it is.
Now, definitely. Hey, I got to go, bro. But
Me
I
too,
got
man. I'm
three
finna
things
go too, man. I gotta cook, man. Maybe some carne asada.
that's what's up. I got three
Yeah,
things I
man.
want to say before I go.
Go ahead, bro.
First of all, shout out to our boy KHTB for
Yeah, man.
prayers for love to you, another member of the Outlaws. We love you, bro. And you know, me and Vegas and our families are here for you and everybody else who knows you. Second of all, to all you Minnesota Viking fans, I didn't hear no fucking championship bell, bitches. Third, you fuckers, fucking Minnesota Vikings, you fuckers don't get trophies for allowing teams to come back and almost giving up the game. So the last laugh, I don't know.
We'll get it. We always do. We always do. It's just it's inevitable for us to get the last laugh. So I'm not tripping. I don't
For sure.
care. Have your little 2 point win, celebrate, skull, whatever.
Bring your
Aaron
banner
Jones,
out with the score.
fuck you, Aaron Jones. You thought you was getting in the end zone, you wasn't, and them trying to get you in the end zone almost lost y'all the fucking game. Could have lost y'all the game. Stupid, stupid, greedy, dumb.
Minnesota
Fuck,
probably is
fuck
gonna bring a banner
Everflus.
with the score.
Fuck Flores. Fuck Everflus. That, like I said, that's why. Oh, there we go. Smite. That's why Flores got fired. He ain't no guru. He ain't no anybody could disguise that they're gonna blitz and then back out. Come on, man. Oh God, like he invented the wheel or something. Fuck him. Fuck they coach. Fuck Aaron Jones. Damn Sam Darnold. You ain't shit either. Do that shit when Jair back. Do that shit when we 100%. Beat us when we 100%. Other than that, I don't want to hear shit. Beat us when we're when we 100% in every phase. Beat us if Love was 100%, Christian was there, beat us in. But other than that,
And
don't
Jair.
don't yeah, don't poke y'all chest out like y'all done did something and y'all barely won. So
And
kiss our
beat us
ass,
when it matters. Beat us when it
win a Super
matters. When
Bowl,
it's only win or go
win one of
home.
these,
Beat us then.
win a
Yep.
Super Bowl, motherfuckers. Other than that,
Minnesota
kiss
Vikings.
my ass.
Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, he kissed my ass too. Fuck the Vikings. Minnesota's they're gonna get a banner that says 28-0 halftime, and they're gonna get another banner that says the final score.
Fuck the goddamn
That's you got
Vikings.
Super Bowl.
Fucking frauds. That's they always been frauds. Yeah, man. So I
Yeah,
ain't been
but
doing that. Like I said, I'm gonna go cook, man. Watch the rest of this damn Bills and Ravens game. These niggas is going at it. Uh, Shout out to everybody this week, man. We'll be back, man. It's a long season. It's still more to go, man. It was an exciting game. It wasn't boring. You win some, you lose some, but it's how you respond to it. And I think LaFleur and everybody's gonna respond to it, especially Love. Uh, he's back now, and he ain't got to worry about. Oh, I'm here, and he could be 100% in practice, and they could do a lot more things. They wouldn't even let him do shit in practice. So for them to play like that, almost 400 yards. If he was 100%, he probably would have put up 500 on their ass. So stop tripping, y'all. Have a drink, smoke something, eat good. We'll be back next week. We'll be back. Okay. The division is not won yet. The playoffs have not started yet. Chill. Chill out. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, Nate, I'm gonna slide out too, man. I need to go eat. Appreciate you coming through, brother. I know you out with the family and shit. Title Town G's episode 7 next week. You gotta slide through. No Diddy. Uh, Talk about the Rams game, get a prediction down, and go from there. So
yeah, for sure. Make sure you follow my boy Vegas. Subscribe to his channel, KHTB's
I
channel, and of course my channel as well. I will
can't
be
wait for the
coming
He Ain't
next week.
Swagging.
He ain't swagging the play of the week. I forgot to make a prediction video. I didn't even notice until like halfway through the game. Like, oh, it is what it is. That was my prediction. Lose by 2.
Right. He ain't swag. Can't wait to see. I know who's gonna be on there already. Love gonna be on there. Nixon gonna be on there. Stokes gonna be on there. Kicker definitely gonna be on there. LaFleur gonna be on. It's gonna be a lot of. That's gonna be a crazy. I can't wait to see that episode.
There's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers in the back burner.
Cause for real, they ain't
Go pack,
swagging, man.
go.
Go
Go
pack, go,
pack,
man.
go, baby.
I catch y'all. Shit. Damn. I know y'all be wanting some of, want a little bit of a taste of the podcast, man. Did you know StreamYard? First of all, StreamYard, fuck y'all. Why the fuck y'all change the price of this shit? I'm already paying 25 a month. Now y'all want 45 a month. Y'all out of fucking order with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit don't make no sense. Y'all want to up the price on this shit. Everything going up. Can't nothing, you know. But it's cool, man. I'm still gonna pay my way to get y'all quality podcast content with the overlays and the backgrounds and the graphics and all that. I'm gonna keep spending my money. But StreamYard, fuck you too. Y'all ain't swagging either with this
Oh,
bullshit.
they're gonna
Y'all wanna
make my list tomorrow. They're gonna make my
yeah, they
list. You got my boy
yeah, they up
paying a lot of money.
they up the
Mm-mm-mm.
price. They up the price. And I don't get paid for this shit. And y'all upping the price on people to stream, live stream. Like, come on, man. Like everybody greedy nowadays, bro. I swear. Everybody agrees. So fuck you, StreamYard. Y'all can end my shit. Fuck y'all. I'll still be on
Fuck StreamYard.
YouTube. Fuck y'all. Yeah, StreamYard out of order. Double the
You
price.
guys
They
better
done
check
double.
out He Ain't Swagging. It's coming.
Crazy, bro. But anyway, I'm out of here, G. I'm
All
gonna
right,
give
brother.
y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all something tomorrow and Thursday. It ain't gonna be much, but I promise I'm gonna do something tomorrow and Thursday, and then hit y'all with Title Town G's episode 7 or 6. I think
It's
we on
seven.
six, seven,
Should be seven.
seven. We on
Seven.
7, and then y'all
You ain't
know next
swagging.
Sunday, right? Next Sunday, it'll be around this time next Sunday because we got that 1 o'clock game. Thank God I get to get some sleep. Oh, man, I be hating to get up early, but it is what it is. So peace out, gentlemen. Appreciate all y'all said. Packer fan 12.
Cali Packer.
Zane. I didn't see Zane today. G Pack, Cali Packer, Cedric. Fuck you, where you hiding? Your team lost too. Don't come here talking
Fuck you
shit.
where you're hiding. Your
Block
team
Talk
sucks.
News. Block Talk News. Thank you for coming through, brother. Prayers to the boy KH. Prayers to the families. Everybody, let's get through this week safe and sound. And we'll see y'all here again next Sunday after the Packers beat the shit out the Rams. They better beat the shit out the Rams. I need a victory next week. Other than that, man, Big Nate, thanks for coming through. I'm
That's
gone,
for sure.
y'all. Finna go make this carne asada. I'm hungry too. So I holler
I'm
at y'all,
about to
man.
drink me some more beer. Go Pack Go, motherfuckers.
Go Pack. It's still Go Pack Go, man. Win, lose, or draw. It's still Go Pack Go. Don't forget that. Stop panicking. We
Yeah.
2-2. We still 500. Chill. It's still 13 games. Okay. Me and Nate can still get our 13 and 4s and 12 and 14. Chill. Okay. Please take it easy. Okay. Chill out. Other than that, man, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all next week, man. On Sunday night football, man. After the game. Peace.
All right, Vegas.
All right, G.